Welcome to the very first episode of Little Seasons Homestead. This tiny backyard in town, this little piece of earth, is the beginning of something new for us. After my divorce in 2023, life took us through a very unstable and emotionally hurtful chapter. The home we lived in should have been ours. We bought it. We worked for it. But the deed was never signed over. And what should have been stability turned into betrayal. My dad played a painful role, not only in the broken home, but the failing of my marriage. A marriage that truthfully had become emotionally abusive and loveless. Leaving it was painful, but it freed me. It meant losing a home, losing support, losing the life that I thought I was supposed to have. But it also meant getting a chance to start over in truth, not pretending, not surviving, but rebuilding. And now, we finally have a place to grow new roots, happy roots. Today is our first simple step, gathering leaves. It may not look like much, but on a tiny homestead, nothing goes to waste. These leaves are gold. They'll become compost, mulch, soil food, and bedding from our worm system. Every leaf we save now becomes the foundation for our garden later. Leaves break down into beautiful organic matter. They help build soil health. They support worms, hold moisture, and bring life back into the ground. And for a tiny town homestead like ours, free resources like this make all the difference. Gardening doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be intentional. This is our space. It's small, simple, and quiet, but it's ours. We don't need acres to start a homestead. We don't need perfection to begin. We just need a patch of earth, a little effort, and the willingness to grow alongside the seasons. And here is where our raised beds will go. Here is where we will have our herb garden. Our worm compost will be in our basement. This is where our healing begins. I want my kids to grow up connected to the earth, to know what it feels like to nurture something, to slow down, work together, and learn that growth takes time. Even simple tasks like raking leaves teaches them patience, responsibility, and teamwork. Little Seasons Homestead isn't just about gardening. It's about healing. It's about rebuilding a life after storms. Without bitterness, without shame, just truth and new beginnings. This backyard represents safety, peace, and the chance to create a life that feels real and deeply rooted. This is the beginning. Next, we'll be starting our worm compost system, planting our raised beds, and preparing our soil for spring. If you want to grow with us in gardening, in healing, or in the seasons of life, make sure to follow along. Welcome to Little Seasons Homestead. I'm really glad you're here.